In the world of sales, what are some red flags that you need to pay attention to with buyers, and why does it matter? This is an important question. I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from the North Shore of Oahu. I'm at Sharks Cove on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. And today, I want to talk to you about fake buyers. Fake buyers. And I'm gonna have to tell you a story to make this happen. So back when I was selling heating and air, I got sent to a call, let's say 2008, 2009, and I go to this house, and walking into the house, it was a two-story. On the stairs, there were some buyers or manuals for heating and air that you really have to be in the trade to have. They were from the manufacturer. They were from the people who make the equipment. So in the back of my mind, I go, hey, something's wrong here. I don't know exactly what it is. Not perfect. I'm gonna keep rolling with the call, okay? So I sit down, I do my discovery phase, I ask a couple of questions, gather some information, and the story is not matching up. I gave you a video about mismatch, not matching up. Story just doesn't make sense. I ask what the bills are. The house is 2,100 square feet during the summertime based upon my knowledge of that neighborhood because I knew it pretty well. Bills should have been about 230, 240 bucks a month. They tell me 60 or 70. Thermostat settings just, nope. Facts don't match up. It's like if somebody came in with a car that's supposed to get 30 miles a gallon and they tell you it's getting 8. Nah, something's wrong. Something's hugely wrong. We got to keep going. So we go do the tour of the house. We go into the garage where the furnace is. It's pretty common in the Sacramento, California area. And right below the furnace, there's cutting torches. So they use cutting torches, acetylene oxygen, to braise the refrigerant line. And I go, hey, this is pretty interesting. What's up with these cutting torches? Right? I never said anything about the books on the staircase. And the guys go, oh, we work on cars. This is for the air conditioning. Now, I've worked on cars all my life. Vacuum pumps for cars are not, they're the size of that big. Vacuum pumps for air conditioners are huge. They're this big. Cutting torches, I can see the cutting torches. So we're starting to have these conversations, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. And so I sit down with them, and I'm like, hey, look, guys, we need to cut to the chase. You need to tell me what's really going on here. And they're like, hey, what do you mean? And I said, what company do you work for? And they're like, well, why does it matter? I'm like, no, because you guys work for a heating and air company, and you're just here to watch my presentation or to get my bid so you can slap it on the table and say we could do it for less. Like, I get this. I've been through this game. Who do you work for? And the guy just sat there and smiled, right? So this is a combination of everything, of all the videos so far that I've gone through, that the story didn't match up. They were overly friendly, they were building rapport, they were telling good stories, and all my BS detectors went off, and I said, something's wrong here. Whatever it is isn't good. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna take it. And I called them out on it. And came to be, it was true. And it made me mad because that day, that was my lead for the day. They wasted my lead. So I went and knocked on doors afterwards. I went and did things that I could to build business. But sometimes you meet with a buyer and they don't have good intentions. And I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying there's a select few that cause a lot of problems. You got to pay attention to it and figure out what's going on, because there are people out there that will do stuff to throw you off of your sales presentation and to throw you off of your sales game and cause a bunch of problems for you. The fake interaction is one of them. Sometimes you get called for a fake presentation. Depending upon your industry, it might be normal, but after a while, you've been in enough calls, you can calibrate, you can figure it out and go, something's not quite right here. I'm gonna ask a question, I'm gonna figure out, and I'm gonna see what needs to be done. There you go. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. This is Sky Bell Consultant. Send another fantastic video, probably from a cool location, like today I'm at Sharks Cove. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.